It's the Juice and Jam, your boy DJ Slyce up in the building today, and we got a very special guest with us. It's Shailaun. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you, DJ Slyce?
Oh, I can't complain. You know what it is. The music business never stops. Well, we met at a festival a couple weeks ago. I was so moved by your presence that I had to bring you on the radio and get an interview with you. Let everybody know who you are and what you do.
So I am a professional singer-songwriter. I'm a professional model by trade as of right now, and actress. I'm from Arlington, Texas, and I'm living out here in Austin. I started going to school at UT for public relations so that I can get better at publicizing myself and the work that I do musically, artistically, and others as well. So excited to be here and excited that you got to see us and we met for this opportunity. So
no doubt. So the music business, huh? What got you started in the music business?
So I've been doing music all my life. The music business in particular, though, just, I can remember being in church and hearing the choir sing and letting that move me and just feeling empowered by the songs. And I'm like, you know what, I want to do something like that. I love the way that felt. My mother was a poet. I would say she still is a poet, a little bit older and, working, but definitely writing is a passion of hers. And she helped me to learn how to write as well. I think my first poem, and it was a song about me singing, saying God wants me to be a singer and sing here and sing there. So it's really been ingrained in me. The family, we have pianists in the family, rappers, other singers. It's just very musically inclined, and so it's just almost inevitable that I would be interested. As far as becoming a singer, honestly, yeah, I think it's just inevitable. I love the way that it feels to express myself through music, and I love the way that it feels to have to receive the expressions of other people through music. So it's just a no-brainer for me to join the music industry, right? Right.
So you come from a family of musicians, so it's just in you, ingrained in you. Now, who is your number? Well, I'm not gonna say number one. I'm gonna say top 5 influences.
Ooh, top 5. Okay, so influences. Number 1, India Ari. And it's because she's healing. She's all about love and light, spreading positive energy, and I've received that more than any other artist. Number 2, I would say Erykah Badu, and that's because, I'm from Arlington area. She's in Dallas, and we got to hear a lot of her music and the soulful vibes. She was always jamming out, and she was local. She got out into the community, so she was accessible. So seeing someone local just inspired me. It's like, okay, I can do this too. Number 3, I would say is potentially it's a toss-up between Sade and maybe Janet Jackson. So Sade, because she has a voice that sounds like mine. We're always more inclined to do things when we do things similar, or I would say this, associate ourselves with people who are like us. And so Sade has a voice that's similar to mine, or I have one similar to hers. And then Janet Jackson, same thing. She's very sexy and fun and funky, and that's also an element that I find in myself. So
now, of all the people that you named, who do you see yourself working with in the future?
That's a great question. Ooh, I see India Ari being definitely going to happen, just because of my purpose and passion for helping other people through music. I see that being an opportunity that would really present itself. I'm already working with some people that are, just degrees away from her. So I could see that happening really, really soon.
Okay. Now, let's talk about the song, Au Naturale. What was the inspiration to write this song?
Au Naturale came about when I was dating a guy who was very macho. He presented himself with kind of a mask on, just like, oh, I'm big, I'm mighty, I got this money, I got all this stuff, But there was a time where I was able to see a little bit of vulnerability in him. And when I saw that little bit, I was like, oh, you're not really this guy. You're somebody else. I want to see you for who you are. Show me that. Take off that mask. And so that song is speaking to that. And then later on, I found more meaning in the song because I was just reminded of young boys who are, they fall and you're told, get up, don't cry, just suck it up. And maybe that's where that character came from. So it's a song that I want to speak to, not just a man, coming out and just being who he is and being vulnerable. But even like speaking to the young boys, like, it's okay. You can cry. It's okay. Like, like, express yourself for who you are. And that's what I want to see. So that's what the song's all about and where it came from.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the song for the audience, and we're going to let them hear it for the first time here on KAZI. So go ahead and introduce your song.
This is Au Naturale.
And we are back. That's the jam right there. We're going to have to start getting that in rotations. A lot of people are going to feel this song. Tell people where they can go listen to it.
So Au Naturale is on all your major digital platforms, your Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, Apple, you name it. You could also check it out on my website, which is www.shailaun.com.
Okay, so now off subject. What do you like to do for fun?
I love hanging out with my man. I love being with him because he's so awesome. There's just a great feeling about being around someone who gets what you get. You know what I mean? So honestly, anything with him. So, but if I were to break it down into activities, maybe like, I don't know, like a walk through the park, or going to concerts, hands down, because I love discovering new music. And in Austin, it's really dope. We can discover new artists. What else? New DJs, new musicians, yeah, all of that. So it's, getting out and just being in the community is really exciting to me. I like being outside too. Outdoors is everything, sunshine. So maybe a hike at Mount Bonnell, or just kind of like hanging out by the river downtown, something nice like that.
Cool. Do you have any shows coming up?
So shows are about to happen. I don't have a specific one that I can give you the date for as of right now. They're definitely in the works. The last show was just last week, though, and it was awesome. It was over at Music's startup app, and so from there, I got some connections. Now I'm working with ACL Live, so we're getting ready to just kind of see what artists it'd be best that I open for. So just getting my feet wet. But all of that's definitely to come. Again, check it out on the website. It'll be up there soon.
Well, that means we will bump into each other at ACL. We will. Because, all right, now, before we get out of here, you need to tell everybody your social media where they can link up with you and get this great music.
Cool. You guys can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere under my name. It's pretty simple, at Shailaun. I believe there's only one me out there for now. It's SHAILAUN. So just find me there, check me out. I'll have shows posted, music, etc., and maybe just some motivational, inspirational messages for the people.
Cool. We appreciate you, Shailaun, for coming out. And you want to give any shout outs before we get up out of here?
Shout out to my mommy. I love you, and congratulations. She just retired, so she doesn't have to work anymore forever. I love that. And then shout out to you, DJ Slyce. I appreciate you for representing and letting us come out and share this space with you. And to my sweetheart, Steven Nickerson, who is my #1 fan and best teammate I've ever had. I appreciate you all.
The team is strong. You ought to be able to see up in here. The team is strong. All right. We appreciate you coming out. That's going to do it. Your boy, DJ Slyce, the Juice and Jam Show. You know what it is. KZI 887.